The story for Dracula Untold is, as his kingdom is being threatened by the Turks, young Prince Vlad Tepes must become a monster feared by his own people in order to obtain the power needed to protect his own family and the families of his kingdom. I have to admit this surprised me. This is actually a good movie. Being both a vampire and Dracula fan, I was a little cautious about seeing this movie, and I was only disappointed with two things in this movie. One, the film felt a little choppy at the beginning, trying to quickly get to the action sequences, and two, a lack of blood. Because this is a PG-13 movie, blood is very limited. I mean, seriously, when you chop off a guy's hands, there should be blood spewing out everywhere, but no, there isn't. But other than those two things, the film is actually good. There's good character development, story, action, costumes are amazing, and the cinematography was just beautiful. Created these beautiful, wide shots. It was just lovely. Before this movie came out, I found that this movie is going to be the start of a reboot of the entire Universal movie monster franchise that started in the 30s and continued on into the 1950s. I would like to see, more. I would like to see that not only just with the Dracula movies, particularly the Dracula movies, but also with Frankenstein, the Mummy, and the Wolfman and the Creature from the Black Lagoon. I like to see rebooted movies of those as well, because those are some good characters, good monsters, and I like to see what they could do with today's technology for those movies. I'm not saying put them in the modern times unless absolutely necessary, but I would like to see a rebooted version to see what we could do with it today. I prefer them to be R if possible, especially doing vampire movies. There should be more blood in vampire movies. But I can understand that being PG-13, especially since back in the day they were more G-rated, But I would like to see at least PG-13, if not R. But I would like to see more of that for the franchise. It'd be interesting to see that. I give this film 3 stars out of 5. Hopefully future monster movies in this franchise will be as good, if not better, than this film itself. See you in the next review.